Hello there folks, and happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to see you again as usual, and I hope you've had a good week and I find you very well indeed. So thanks for coming over just to see what I had or what I made for the family meals this week. And if you do like these kinds of videos, why not consider subscribing just before you go. My name is Cheryl. We're a family of 4 from the west coast of sunny Scotland, and if I have done a video recipe on any of the dinners that you see here, I will leave them linked underneath the video. So on Monday we had spaghetti bolognese. So this was using the Quorn mince. We do like to try and have a meat-free day or two during the week, if I remember. But yeah, we do try and do that as often as we can. So this was using the Quorn mince, like I said, and that's fresh egg spaghetti as well. So it's just my standard, standard bolognese mix. And I put some black pepper and some parmesan on the top as well. One of our favourites, and just such an easy thing to make, and a bit of a people pleaser as well. Moving on to Tuesday, we had toasted sandwiches. It was a bit warmer on Tuesday, quite a bright day, so I wasn't really fancying, standing at the cooker too long. So I had a wee bit of side salad. These are ham and cheese toasted sandwiches with just a few chips on the side with some melted cheddar cheese on the top. And this took no time to make at all. I think it's about 15 minutes, from start to finish, and it was just so tasty. So this is my wee toasted sandwich machine here. They are quite small, so we did have a few of these. I like to butter the bread because it gives them a nice crunchy appearance at the end. Moving on to Wednesday, and we had these wee chicken enchiladas. So these were the old El Paso chicken enchiladas, and we had some potato wedges on the side with just some wee tomatoes and salt and pepper just in that wee dish there. And another one we really enjoy, and we don't have these often enough, and these were actually the gluten-free enchiladas. I really can't tell the difference between the standard enchilada kit and these, and I would definitely get this one again, if it was an offer, or if we fancied this kind of thing. I would not hesitate to pick that up again. And moving on to Thursday, a good old Scottish classic. So we had haggis, neeps and tatties. So I just put some parsley and butter and cream into the mashed potato. That's the haggis at the back. Doesn't look very attractive, but it's really tasty. And we had some carrots and swede just sort of mashed together, or a carrot crush if you like. Who knows where that reference is from? Let me know in the comments down below if you know where that line is from. Moving on to Friday, we had fish. So I got some smoked haddock from the local fishmonger, and these are some lovely Jersey Royal potatoes. These are just steamed, and then I popped some butter and parsley in, some cauliflower at the side, and then that's the fish just on the top. And I also made a parsley sauce as well. So it's kind of like a fish pie because you've got your potatoes, the fish, and obviously the sauce. And another one of our favourites. The combination of flavours just go, so well together with that lovely smoky fish. This is undyed Scottish haddock, and it's just lovely. Moving on to yesterday, we had ham and pineapple pizza. Controversial pizza topping, but we do love ham and pineapple on a pizza. And call me daft, but this pizza dough here, I was sure, when you unrolled it and you got it out the box, I thought this was already round, but I just cut round a plate anyway, that it's no big deal. But I thought that it was already round, but never mind, it wasn't. So I just drew round a plate instead. So I got some pizza sauce, some cheddar and mozzarella, some sandwich ham, which I've just cut into chunks, and then some chunky pineapple, and then another wee bit of cheese on top of that, into the oven for about 20 minutes, and it was lovely. Something a wee bit lighter. Then moving on to today, we had steak and ale bombs. So these are just wee pies, really. I'm going to call them bombs because they look a bit like a bomb to me. So it is just a wee steak and ale pie though, with a jacket potato on the side, and then some peas and carrots, and then some gravy as well. And that was everything that we had this week. So thank you so much for watching, like I said. And if you haven't subscribed yet, but you do like these kinds of videos, consider subscribing just before you go. And a huge thank you, as usual, to the supporters of the channel over my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube as well, and for you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those that share the videos as well. I'm always blown away by everything that you do. I'm very lucky lucky. So yeah, thank you to each and every one of you, and I will catch up with you during the week for a wee shopping unbagging, or back for a recipe, or back this time next week for another meals of the week. But whenever you choose to join me again, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you off soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.